and welcome to Bethy Marie. Today I am going to share with you one of my favorite easy, quick and simple dinner recipes. I'm pretty sure you're going to love it. It comes together really quickly. You can throw it in the oven and just forget about it until it's time to eat. So join me as we make lazy chicken. Now, this recipe came to me from my mother-in-law. You may have seen or tasted something similar, but it's just what the name implies, lazy, because it's so easy, chicken. So let's go ahead and get started. Today I have my little helper here. What we're going to do first is talk about the chicken. So we're going to be using chicken thighs for this recipe. This is roughly 5 pounds of chicken thighs. I purchased the bone-in, skin-on chicken thighs, but as you can see, there's no skin on them anymore. I cut the skin off, and I trimmed some of the fat off too. It just ends up being a little too fatty for my preference, but I know people that love it with the skin on. So do whatever you like. You can also buy boneless, skinless thighs if you prefer. So go ahead and trim up your chicken, get it ready to go. I have 8 chicken thighs here, which is a good number to fill up a 9x13 dish like this. So, speaking of 9x13s, let's go ahead and get it started. I like to use 2 cups of rice, and you can use an instant rice like this, or you can use a long grain wild rice, a brown rice. Any kind of rice works because it's going to be cooking for 2 hours. So don't worry, just use your favorite kind of rice and it will cook. So let's go ahead, Susanna, and put some rice in here. All right, we're going to do 2 cups of rice. The original recipe that I got had 1 cup of rice, but we love rice and always felt like there just wasn't quite enough, so we doubled that. And then you're going to use 2 cups of water. Just kind of pour it in here, right into the dish. And then I'm going to use 2 packets of onion soup mix. This is my favorite Aldi's brand. You can use the Lipton one or whichever you have on hand. These just add a great amount of flavor and kind of give a nice little extra seasoning to the chicken. The next thing I'm going to add is 2 cans of cream of mushroom soup. Now, I've tried this with cream of chicken soup. It's fine, it tastes good, but I think that the cream of mushroom soup just gives a little bit of an added depth of flavor that I really like. So we really only have 5 ingredients going into this dish. Like, how much simpler could it be? Rice, water, onion soup mix, cream of mushroom soup, and then the chicken. All right, Susanna, are you ready to help Mommy stir this up? Okay, we're going to stir all this together. You want to help?
No.
We got to stir it up.
No.
Make it really yummy. Good job.
What's that?
So you're going to stir this thoroughly until it's well blended and mixed together. Just right in the pan itself. No need to get another dish dirty. Like, seriously, how easy is this? All that rice mixed in, so all the seasoning spread around. It's going to look really wet. That's totally fine. While it cooks in the oven, all the rice absorbs the moisture. We're making some yummy dinner. All right, so as you can see, I have my soupy, ricey mixture, and now I'm going to go ahead and place the chicken thighs on top and just sort of nestle them in, kind of a little bit. Now these happen to be rather large chicken thighs. I hope I can fit them all in here.
I want to watch.
You're going to watch Mommy?
Yeah.
All right, I don't want you to touch these because this is raw meat, but you can watch Mommy, okay? Just kind of get them in wherever you can fit them. There's one there. Oh boy. We're running out of space. What are we going to do? These are much bigger chicken thighs than I usually use, but That's all right. We're going to make it work. We'll squeeze it in here. There we go. All right, so it's a very full pan of rice, chicken, and yumminess. The next thing that you're going to do is cover it in foil and make sure that you cover it nice and tightly. We want any moisture to stay inside the dish and not to escape. So crimp the edges nice and tight. And what you're going to do next is you're going to put this in your 300-degree oven, set the timer for 2 hours, and your dinner will be ready. I'm serious, it's that easy. Don't peek, don't be tempted like mid-cooking to lift the foil and look, because all the moisture will escape. So that's why we're going to leave this nice tight foil seal on the pan for the duration of the 2 hours. This could not be any easier. Seriously, guys. Make it. You'll be thankful you did, and I will see you back in a little bit. Also, just a note, remember, if you want the recipe, it's in the description below this video. So go ahead and check that out. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and we will be back shortly to see the finished result. All right, see you in a bit. All right, well, welcome back to Bethy Marie again. I just pulled this out of the oven, and it's very hot. Yes, you can wear these if you want to put one on. You can wear it. So this dish is like bubbling, crazy hot. I'm sure you can see the steam coming off of it, but it has cooked up beautifully. The rice is all puffed up around the chicken, and I'm just going to tilt it so you can see. Juicy, bubbly, delicious. Now, the one thing I will say that is a little bit of a drawback is that because there's foil covering the dish the entire time, the chicken doesn't really get a dark, crispy, brown coating on it. So if you want to, you can choose to try to broil it for a little bit just to get a little bit of color on the chicken, but you have to be careful that you don't burn the rice doing that. So sometimes it's better just to leave it alone. It tastes amazing though. So I hope you have a chance to try this at home. Remember, it is so simple and so easy. Anybody can do it. Okay, here, you're going to wear this glove? Okay, you wear that glove. I love to serve it with some fresh vegetables on the side. And let me just give you a little look at what a delicious lazy chicken dinner looks like on a plate. And I'm always glad we've made extra rice because we can just serve it up right there alongside. There you have it, lazy chicken. Don't forget, the recipe is below the video in the description. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, and enjoy our recipes. Is it going to be so yummy? Okay, can you wave? Goodbye. All right, take care. See you next time.